The AI war is heating up. OpenAI and Google are urging the US government to take immediate action because they believe China is catching up in artificial intelligence. But here's the real question. Is America actually losing its lead in AI? And what's their big plan to stay ahead? Today, we're breaking down OpenAI and Google's battle for AI supremacy, the policies they're pushing, the risks they fear, and the future they're trying to shape. Trust me, this isn't just tech talk. This is about the future of power, innovation, and even global security. So grab a snack, hit that like button, and let's dive into the AI showdown. 1. The AI race. How did we get here? Before we dive into the strategies, let's take a step back. How did AI become the new battleground for global dominance? 2006 to 2012, AI was still an academic research field, with breakthroughs in deep learning starting to emerge. 2014 to 2019, the explosion of AI startups and advances like AlphaGo, which defeated the best human Go players. 2020 to 2023, OpenAI's GPT models start revolutionizing productivity, content creation, and even coding. 2024 present, the AI race goes beyond chatbots. We're now talking about AGI, autonomous AI agents, and AI-powered robotics. And now, China has set a goal to surpass the US in AI by 2030. But what does that actually mean? Well, let's break down what OpenAI and Google want, and whether their plans will keep the US ahead. 2. OpenAI's strategy, keeping America on top in AI. OpenAI's CEO, Sam Altman, recently said, "We are at the doorstep of the next leap in prosperity, but we must act wisely." So what's OpenAI's plan to maintain US AI leadership? Step 1. Freedom to innovate. OpenAI argues that too many regulations will slow down progress. Instead, they propose a government partnership where AI companies self-regulate but still collaborate with policymakers. But here's the real debate. Should AI companies be trusted to regulate themselves? Some experts argue that unchecked AI development could lead to unforeseen risks, while others say government overreach could cripple innovation. Let me know in the comments. Do you trust AI companies to self-regulate? Step 2. Protect US AI from export risks. China has been accused of using AI models trained in the US. OpenAI wants tighter export controls to prevent China from accessing cutting-edge AI models. The concern? If China trains on American-built AI, they could accelerate their progress beyond expectations. But is banning AI exports the right move? Some argue that competition drives innovation, and restrictions could slow down progress instead of speeding it up. Step 3. Copyright and AI training data. Big debate here. OpenAI wants AI models to be able to train on copyrighted data, but in a fair way. Content creators and publishers argue that AI companies are stealing intellectual property by training on their work. But OpenAI argues that if AI can't learn from real-world data, its capabilities will be limited, holding back progress. What do you think? Should AI be allowed to train on copyrighted content? Or should companies pay creators for their data? Step 4. Expand AI infrastructure. OpenAI is pushing for more funding for data centers, AI startups, and research hubs. The idea? More investment equals faster breakthroughs. But this raises another question. Should AI research be controlled by private companies like OpenAI? Or should the government take a larger role? Step 5. AI in government. OpenAI believes that governments should lead by example, using AI in federal agencies, military strategy, and economic planning. Imagine a government that operates with AI-optimized efficiency, faster decisions, better services, and improved national security. But here's the catch. If governments start relying on AI, what happens to human decision-making? 3. Google's plan to keep the US competitive. Now let's talk about Google. Unlike OpenAI, they're not just focusing on AI models, they want a complete overhaul of US AI policy. Google's plan revolves around 3 key strategies. 1. Massive AI investments. Google argues that the US needs a more AI research funding, better energy solutions, smarter trade policies. Their concern? Without enough funding, AI progress could slow down. 2. government AI modernization. Google wants the US to actively use AI in federal agencies, from streamlining healthcare to optimizing national security. Sounds great, right? But what about privacy concerns? Would you trust a government that runs on AI decision-making? 3. International AI leadership. Google is pushing for global AI policies to prevent extreme regulations from other countries. They argue that if the US doesn't lead the global AI conversation, other nations might create restrictive AI policies that stifle progress. Do you think the US should take charge of global AI policies? Or should countries regulate AI on their own terms? 4. Is the US really falling behind? Now, the big question, is the US actually losing its AI lead? America still has the world's best AI talent, the most advanced AI infrastructure, the biggest tech companies leading the charge. But China isn't slowing down. AI companies like DeepSeek, Tencent, and Baidu are growing fast. They're even pushing for government-funded AGI development. So, is this an overreaction, or is China really closing the gap? Let me know what you think in the comments. 5. What happens next? The US government will soon decide how to handle these AI policies. Will they go all in on AI innovation, introduce heavy regulations, find a balance between safety and progress? This decision could shape the future of AI for decades. Final thoughts. So, what do you think? Should the US take aggressive action to stay ahead in AI? Or is this just unnecessary panic? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And if you love diving into the latest AI breakthroughs, smash that like button and subscribe so you never miss out. Want to know more about OpenAI's plans for AGI? Watch this video next. Thanks for watching AGI Mindset. Stay curious, stay informed, and I'll see you in the next one.
Yeah, we grinding in the cold, like hikes and dreams, we never fold. AI on the rise, future in our hands, pushing limits, breaking all the strands, chasing power vibes, electrify. In this tech world, we reach for the sky. Stay moving fast, can't let it fade. In the digital game, we got it made. Rise up, never stop now.